Hello everybody, my name is Dude, and welcome back to Hustle Cat. Actually, I still haven't decided who to... Whoa, I have a coin to flip, and I'm gonna flip it. Okay. So, heads, it's the Siamese cat. Tails, it's Reese's cat. That, it went flying. Landed on the heads, but I'm gonna flip it again. Heads, Siamese cat. The bobtail's on to me, clearly, but the Siamese cat hasn't picked up on it yet. My best chance right now is probably following the Siamese. It's gotten kind of far down the path. I better pick up my pace to catch up. I try to mimic those long strides Landry always takes to cover more ground, but that doesn't work out so well. Jogging is going to be easier. Or not. My feet are falling harder on the ground than the cat notices, and the cat notices. It's going faster now, so I better pick up the pace. See, I think Avery could learn a little bit from Solid Snake, or Snake in general, by not doing that. Or putting on the sneaking suit before you go do that, and then there you go, it's done. Nobody hears you. I break out into a full run to follow him. He definitely knows I'm there, but now it doesn't matter. I have bigger legs, so I'm gonna catch up sooner or later. I'm a pretty good runner. This does not sound like it's going to happen. I finally close the gap between us. Suddenly the cat screeches to a halt and jerks around to face me. What? Avery, stop it. Why are you chasing me? What am I saying? What are you saying? How are you saying? It's me. Me? Hayes. Last I checked, Hayes was a guy with glasses. You didn't seem like the pranking type, Hayes. The Hayes cat is puffing up like a dusting brush. I feel bad this cat's getting caught up in whatever shenanigans they're trying to put me through right now. This seems like it should be against work procedure. He's telling the truth. What the fuck? What? Seriously, what? Am I talking to cat people? The voice comes from behind me. I whirl around to see Landry, but he's not there. Oh. Down here! I readjust my gaze downward. Oh, come on. No, this isn't a joke, Avery. Landry cat takes a few steps past me and sits down in front of Hayes cat. Even as a Maine Coon, his gait is long. No, come on! Come on! No. Graves didn't tell you. Tell me what? That you're all secret cats? That doesn't make any sense. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Sorry, Avery, I thought he told you. Is that why you were acting weird? You were keeping something this bonkers a secret? It's not easy to talk about. Whenever we leave the cafe grounds, we turn into cats. Phone, shut the fuck up! No one loves you. I don't care who's trying to call me from Florida. Anyway. We turn into cats. I'm surprised to hear Hayes pipe up, of all people, at all cats. Cat people? Began around the time we started to work here. Graves calls it a curse. A curse. A curse. This is too much. Though, I don't know if everyone thinks of it that way. But wait, everyone? Is everyone at the cat a secret cat? Yes. Graves too? Nobody has seen him as a cat. But it seems safe to assume. Am I gonna turn into a cat too? Landry isn't even looking at me anymore. He's avoiding eye contact as soon as he can. Hayes does the same. Neither answers. I'm gonna turn into a cat. Oh, come on! Sorry, Avery. Maybe you can stop it. We don't know what causes the curse. Maybe if you talk to the others tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Let's have a whole cat council. We can invite Hash Browns, too. Is he also a person? You can see the fur between Hayes' shoulders raising on edge in a little ridge. Seeing that takes the wind out of my sails a little bit. Yeah, alright. I'm too tired for this. It's better be a weird dream or something. A weird work-induced hallucination. Like they release hallucinogenic gas into the air. And now I'm just, I don't know, in the loony bin. Sorry, Avery. Not listening to talking cats anymore. Bye. 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 Okay, that's enough. Sun's barely gone down, but I'm capital letter done with today. This is too much. Don't forget the food this time. The canned stuff. Did someone just say something? There's nobody here but Mochi. Oh, for fuck's sake! I find him standing next to the food bowl, looking up at me with those expectant eyes. I gently nudge him with my foot. Did you just say that? Nope. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I dump the rest of the canned food into the bowl and scurry out of the kitchen. Then I dump myself in bed. I don't even want to think about it right now. Oh, you. I'm just gonna sleep in a real bed for once. Maybe sleeping on that couch so much is messing with my head. I don't usually close the door, but I think it's a good idea tonight. I don't want Mochi whispering to me in my sleep. Oh boy. I wake up early enough, I surprise myself. This is gross. Who does this? At least I slept fairly well, all considered. My cheek hurts. Kind of like I'm getting one of those real powerful zits. It's when I have a job where I see people all day. What perfect timing! I kick my legs free of the big blankets and roll off to the side of the bed with my usual grace. God, this thing feels gross. I don't have any acne stuff with me here, but maybe Aunt Wendy had something I can put on? I trundle over to the vanity to assess the damage. What? That's not a zit. That's a whisker. There is a whisker growing on my face. Oh boy. It won't come out. I thought at first maybe it was Mochi's that it got stuck there. But nope. Growing out of my face. I tried to pluck it. That was probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Now I know just how sensitive cat whiskers are. Is this really how the curse starts? I've been pacing around for too long. Gotta go to work, but how am I supposed to leave the house like this? What if someone sees me? Guess I could try to cover it with something? I dig around a bit and find some dust mask under the sink. Maybe that'll do the trick. I can pretend I have a cold or something. Or not, because trying to put it on feels really awkward against my face. I'm at a loss here. I called one of the staffers, but I didn't get their numbers yesterday. I guess it'd be hard to use a cell phone as a cat anyway. I mean, someone's probably figured out how to do it. Social media lady, whatever her name is at the moment. That was, wow, words, dude. Whatever the social media lady's name is, her. She's figured out how to use a cell phone as a cat, I'm sure. I'll have to go to the cafe and hope someone's there to ask. I didn't run into anybody on my way to the cafe yesterday, but knowing my luck, there'll be a whole crowd or something. We're really in denial about what happened last night, aren't we? Keep my head down and walk quickly. Jeez, my face itches. Hope another one isn't coming in. The thought is enough to make me pick up my pace. Running to work is going to be a theme for me. Maybe it'll keep me in shape. I just hope I can keep my human shape, too. Ugh. Why are there so many people milling about the front of the cafe today? This is exactly what I was dreading. It's like they showed up specifically to look at the magical mutated cat person. Woo! Ah. As I approach the cafe, the whisker falls off like a dead leaf or something. Look at it just flutter to the floor. I lean down to pick it up. If I hadn't seen it happen, I would have thought it fell off one of the cats. This is stupid. This is so stupid. My eyes start to sting. Can't tell if I should be mad or crying or both. This is really, really stupid, and I don't want to deal with it. Can I quit and, not have to deal with this curse? Kitties! I kick the door open with my foot. But it's actually pretty heavy, so it just sort of nudges open. Where the hell is Graves? Looks like most of them are already here. They're already setting the table for breakfast, but this is just a regular, normal day where nobody grows cat whiskers. Oh, Avery! I don't think he's in yet. What's the matter? This is the matter. This whole dumb situation! I grew a whisker! Probably can't see the whisker I'm waving around, but I don't care. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, is that yours? What kind of cat are you? I'm not any kind of cat, I'm a people! Can't believe this! Oh, come on, Avery. Should have known this was going to happen. How the hell was I supposed to know? Sounds like somebody didn't read her contract. The safe areas and other tips are mentioned in the welcome pamphlet. What contract? You signed some paperwork when you started, right? Yeah? Well, how can you be so chill about this? We work for an evil dungeon lord who's turning us all into cats. I don't think they're called dungeon lords. Avery, none of us are happy about it either. We're doing what we can. There's gotta be more you could be doing. Where's Graves? Maybe upstairs, but I don't know. I remember hearing Graves going up some creaky steps yesterday. Maybe that's his office or something? Whatever it is, that room is gonna be missing a door after I kick off its hinges. I stormed toward the back of the cafe. The steps must be back here somewhere. Hayes and Mason are in the kitchen. Hayes is gawking and even Mason's got an eye on me. Avery, where are you going? I've had enough of this. I gotta give him a piece of my mind. What? This cursed crap! The others trail me to the kitchen. What am I, the cat herder? Apparently. We're the crazy cat lady. All these cat people are just following us. Avery, chill out. We aren't all mad about it. Most of us signed up for it on purpose. It's done some good things for some of us. Well, I'm mad about it. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore. Turning into a cat won't do jack for me. I am mad, but it's not Graves' fault. That's a lot to help us. We owe him. I don't owe him a damn thing. Seriously, Avery, shouting at our boss isn't gonna change anything. There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just sit down and talk about it. There's one thing I can do, quit. Something tells me it's not gonna end that simply. But I'm gonna save here. And not in the episode, but I'm gonna do the quit thing, because that's actually something that is on the back of my mind at the moment. Oh, there's one thing I can do. I can walk out of here, right now! Yeah, what the good's that gonna do? You gonna fix it all by yourself? Where are you even gonna go? He's don't antagonize her! I'm just gonna make it worse. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm out of here. Turned on my heels and stormed toward the exit, pushing past everybody bottlenecked at the hallway behind me. Something tells me I remain a cat. I make it back to into the cafe and almost back out the front door. Landry and Finley both move quickly though, and before I know it, they're standing ahead of me. Please, Avery, calm down! Don't get ahead of yourself. Listen to us. I would double down. I don't know how I'd double down. I'm committed. I'm done listening to this crap. I storm past them, letting the door slam behind me. I can hear them shouting as I go, so I break out into a run, full tilt away from the cafe. Nobody follows me. I can't hear anybody after a few minutes of running. I keep running breakneck until my lungs give out. I don't know if a cat could run that fast for that long. I don't want to find out. My face itches. I reach up to scratch at it. I feel the texture of fur against my palm. Well, shit. Paw, not palm. My gray cat paw. My body tingles all over. I hate it. I can't stand this. I run as much as I can until I can't run any farther. My back feels long. I can't stand upright anymore. I have no choice but to put my hands on the ground. My paws? They aren't even hands anymore. They never will be again. Where am I? This isn't anywhere near my apartment. I could get home, but what then? Where will I go now? Who could tell me about this? What do I do? Will Mochi even recognize me? I'm alone except for him. All I know is no matter what happens, I'm sure as hell not going back to the cafe. Did I get a bad ending? Oh, I did. Fuck. Alright. I guess we're going back then. Shit. I was expecting to, like, be stopped and then, like, go back in and, you know... I was expecting one of them to find me, stop me, and then bring me back, but that's not happening. You're right. Guess I see what you mean. Come on, don't be such a salty caramel latte. I'm gonna leave just because you said that. Just because you called me a salty caramel latte. Finley puts her arm around my shoulder. I try shrinking away, but she just redoubles her efforts. I've never had someone be so forceful about comforting me. You like donuts, right? How about jelly donuts? What does that have to do with anything? I think it's time to show you that this cat curse isn't all bad. She gives me a quick wink with a punch on the shoulder. Go sit down. I'll be out to show you in a sec. This is still so stupid. The frustration festers into the pit of my stomach, and now I don't even have anywhere to put it. I feel another hand slap me gently between the shoulder blades. What is it with these people? This time it's Mason. Didn't eat yet, right? No, I've been freaking out about this all morning. How am I supposed to eat? She doesn't lift her hand. I can feel it like a weight on my back. Stop sulking and sit down. Eat. Is that comfort or a threat? Good food calms you down. Okay, true. Yeah, it does. It does. She gives me a firm but gentle push toward the dining area. It's like being scooted forward by a steel pillar. I guess I might as well go sit down. I return to the front of the cafe and flop down into the chair at the head of the tables. After all that following everybody was doing before, nobody's bothered to come back out yet. Maybe they think I could use the space to cool off? Feels like a little like a timeout corner almost. First out of the kitchen is Hayes, of all people. He tiptoes up and delicately sets a small teacup down in front of me. It's chamomile and lavender tea. It can help with stress. I drink it sometimes when I'm overwhelmed too. Hayes flinches a bit when I look up at him. I pick up the teacup and hold it up to my face. It smells lovely, at least. He looks at me with his eyebrows upturned until I take a sip. When I oblige, I see what he means. This is pretty calming. I let out a deep sigh. I can feel my shoulders slump a bit. Hayes seemed relieved that I've approved. He takes it as permission to sit and takes the seat next to me. You know, I get anxious a lot. Really? I couldn't tell. Actually, no, that's rude. Really? You probably guessed that, though, huh? Yeah, a little bit. Some things help me out, like the tea. And I think the thing that helps me out the most is being a cat. I know that must sound pretty stupid, but it's nice to have somewhere to go. I like that I can curl up in a tiny corner and nothing is expected of me. It helps me a lot. That really does sound stupid. That's what we mean when we aren't mad about it. I have no idea what you're saying. Honestly, I would have walked out. I would have hoped that getting far away from this place would, solve the curse, but apparently it doesn't. So in some alternate universe, there's a cat running around the streets, and a missing girl. That's not cool. I think I get what you're saying. I don't agree, but I get it. Thanks. Doesn't seem to know what to say. He's just sort of staring down at the table and picking pieces off the paper napkin in front of him. Do you hate people? Let's leave him alone. Okay, I get it for someone like him. Does that mean I should give him his space? He's definitely right about the tea, that's for sure. He probably should have poured some for himself. Heck, he should probably have an IV of it. Seems so on edge all the time. What about the others? Did they get something out of this too? I guess so. Esteemed patrons! I have your attention, please. Especially you, Avery. Where's her voice even coming from? Down here, kiddo. I look down and... What? You're a jelly donut? It's me, a real-life internet sensation. You're so surprised. You should see the look on your face right now. Wow, you've really capitalized on this curse, huh? I just started making videos as a way to have fun with the situation. Who knew it would make me a celebrity? I'll give you my autograph later if you like. No, I'm fine. I'm good. How would that even work as a cat? She gives my leg a playful pat and then gives me a wink. You're so starstruck. I am not. You so are. Bet you spend a lot of time on the internet. Bet you know all about me. No. You're blushing. And I hate it. No. Why would I be blushing about a cat? I'll cut the shtick, both of you. Reese saunters up, serving platter in hand. He nudges Finley aside with his foot, scooting her a good distance from the table. Rude. Are you over your temper tantrum, Avery? Well, I almost was, but then you had to come in here and call it a temper tantrum. No sense of humor, just like I said. He reaches over my shoulder and sets a plate of pancakes down in front of me. Finley, go change back. I don't want your dirty feet on the table. God, I'm gonna sneak nip into your clothes next time you're on cat detail. That would be interesting. And how do they describe catnip here? I wonder. Despite her threat, Finley saunters off, tail flicking into the break room. She returns a moment later and flops down into the seat across from me, but not before grabbing another stack of pancakes from Reese. She's already digging into her food when Mason comes from the kitchen and takes her usual seat. Landry follows close behind her with another tray of pancakes, and the rest of the table pounces on their breakfast prey. How you feeling, Avery? Better, I guess. Glad to hear it. Didn't mean to spring this on you, but I think we all forgot how confusing it was at the start. I know I assumed you already knew what was happening. So am I the only one who didn't read the contract? It'd say hey, I'm gonna turn you into a cat, or something. Not in so many words, at least. But of course we all read it, right? Wow, the varying degrees of sheepishness going around this table right now. Nope. I didn't even really understand the safe zones talking things. I thought it was about safety protocol, but I didn't ask. He shrugs and looks intently at the maple syrup pooled on his plate, which I'm choosing to interpret as no. I skimmed it? I got the potential for great power but at a price part, but the specifics? Oh my god. Oh my god. All of you. No wonder I'm the one in charge here. The point is, Avery, we don't want you to feel like you're alone. I've tried finding out more about it, but we all hit dead ends. Yeah, you can't exactly wiki how to cure a cat curse. Well, you can, but the results are... well, they're from the internet. Why didn't you just ask him? Oh yeah, I did. But he said something like... Ahem. We are but actors on the stage of life. We have been cast in the drama of this cafe. That sounds like something he would say. And you bought that? Everybody just sort of nods and agrees with Reese. Wow. We're all in this together. We're like teammates now, and we can figure it out with or without Graves. Yeah, you're right. We can do this. I raise my fork, pancake piece still attached, like a musketeer giving a salute. I get varying nods and murmurs of agreement, but nobody follows my example. I thought we could have made this a thing. What we need to figure out first is crowd management. Jelly donut days are rough, and we need to be ready. I think I should spend time with Mason. Help her in the kitchen, of course. Ace too. I'm okay with that. Might need you both to come out and help us from time to time, too. We can't spare anyone besides Finley for cat detail today. You know how these days go. No cat breaks. Breaks. I know. Anyway, we need the main two. We'll be the main two covering the floor. Hayes and Reese will be out from time to time if we get really swamped. And Graves should be by later to help us out. Might be a bit hectic, so I hope you're ready. What a hassle. Mission accepted. This sounds exciting. But this place is fun when it's busy. Yeah, some of the people who come by are so cute. Just wait till you see the kids. This little girl had a jelly donut shirt made by herself. That is adorable, and I want to see that. I think you do look cute in a jelly donut shirt, too. Are you trying to get me to join your fan club or something? I don't have one, but if you want to manage it. No, I'm good. I'm good. Your loss. Mason, are you... Oh, Mason, are you ready? This is going to be a long day for you. I like a challenge. I finish eating so we can get back to work. Yes, ma'am! Reese shoves one last pancake in his mouth and, without even finishing chewing, grabs his plates and hurries after Mason. That is a skill I wish I had. But I have a gag reflex that does not allow me to do that. Oh well. Hayes at least manages some grace in his exit. Gotta go get ready too. My public awaits. Wait, is it called Jelly Donut Days because you're Jelly Donut the whole day? Or are we offering jelly donuts? Finley hands me her plate, then dramatically flicks her hair away from her face like a starlet at a photo shoot. She disappears into the back as well. Alright, Avery, drink your coffee. It's time to get energetic. Energetic. There we go. Yeah. Good, because if you look outside the cafe and around the corner... Oh man, is that why there were so many people out front? Yep. Better chug this coffee then. Well, better get pumped. Ready and pumped. Boy. We'll save here, actually. Yeah, we'll save here. Gonna end the episode here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you to Shroll, Leviel, and Whirlybird for supporting me on Patreon this month. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!